What's up, guys? So I did this one's kind of just in Knotlocks, just kind of reply to his comment, and then also just anyone who's like, if you feel like, oh crap, it's sectioned wrong. Knotlocks told me that I could just split them. Like basically just what you do is you pull it apart, like, you know, they're bigger dreads obviously if you're gonna split them. So like it'd be like basically just pulling it apart all the way up to the root, and you can do that. But for me, I couldn't do that because, like I said in my other videos, my girl put the braid, she kind of like braided it at the top, and on the ones that was jacked up on, ironically, let me turn this down. I don't know if it's overpowering me, but on the ones that were messed up, the knot slid down, and so I could only rip it apart to a certain spot, and then it was like basically tied. So what I had to do was condition it like crazy. I had to condition it like crazy and basically undo the dread. And since they're only like a week old, I didn't lose that much hair. I only lost like eight hairs of dread or something, which, you know, I'd rather not lose any, but they turned out pretty good. So yeah, anyways, we're getting off track. Combed it out, conditioned it like crazy, then I put it in salt water, like salt water all in it, that way like I get all the conditioner out and it's like back to dry frizzy hair again. Back combed it, and it was basically, these two were one dread, and those are the ones that I made out of the one, and then then these two, and that's it. You can see that was a huge section for just one dread, and they really weren't too much thicker than this, so yeah, that was definitely a problem. But thanks again, Knotlocks, you helped me a ton. Saved my dreads, kind of. Yeah, so if you're having problems with like sectioning and stuff, you can split them, and that's especially if they're like really young. Like you'll notice it if they're like young. So like if they're young and you don't like the sectioning, you can just, if they're not, like, most likely she didn't do a stupid job on you, so you can just split it all the way up and then just palm roll it like crazy, and it basically just makes another dread. Yeah, do it to however many dreads. For me, it was just mainly the top of my head. I was like, I didn't like, and so I redid just those two, and now I just have like 2 extra dreads that are close to the same thickness. And so, God, this dread is crazy. I was trying to decide which side at once, but yeah, just split them. It's cool. It doesn't really hurt them that much, especially if they're new. I don't know too much about like once they're matured and starting to lock up, but I'm sure you'd probably be fine as long as they're not like a year old or like 2 or 3 years old. You'd be fine with just splitting them. And yeah, just waiting it out. So thanks again, Knotlocks, and everyone who's commenting on my videos. You've helped a ton. Thanks a lot.